Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to this money and abundance reading. You clicked on this video because the universe guided you here. There is some clarity and guidance that you need to receive regarding your financial situation, and it will be delivered to you today. Okay, so basically, pay attention to the cards that you can see on the screen. Listen to your inner guidance, to your intuition. Pause the video and select the card that resonates with you the most. Then feel free to skip to the pile that you selected. I will put timestamps on the description box of the video so you can click there and go straight to your reading. But if you want to watch the whole video, of course, feel free to do so. I will see you in a few seconds. Hello, Pile 1, Prosperity. This is the message that you selected today. So prosperity is about, in this case, prosperity comes from hard work and the love for life. Interesting message, the one that you selected, beautiful soul. So let's start with the tarot to provide guidance to you to see what is the message that you need to receive regarding your financial situation, abundance, and money. Let's see what is coming for you today. Okay, we are starting here. Okay. This is what is coming. Let's continue getting more guidance, more cards for you. Okay, yes, I can feel this one. This one came in reverse. Okay. Okay. Interesting. There is a lot going on in your financial situation, my beautiful soul, and your abundance and mindset about money as well. Okay, so we have first the Three of Swords. And of course, the Three of Swords, as you can see on the screen, of course, on the card, is about pain and suffering. It's about losing something that you were counting on, my beautiful soul. So maybe some business, some opportunity, some job is, let's say, getting to an end. You were counting on that, so you are suffering because of that. And yes, it's a lot of pain. It's a lot of pain because, of course, you were relying on that, my beautiful soul. But remember, I know it's tough and there are things that you will need to figure out. And the energy is really strong about losing, missing, lacking. But remember, from every situation that you encounter in your life, you can go out of that. You can get out. I know it can be tough sometimes, but you need to believe it and you need to take the actions that will take you there. So I'm not downplaying the situation. Yes, some things will end, some things that you were relying on will end for you, but I want you to remember what Spirit also wants you to know, that is that when things end, it's for a reason. That's why we shouldn't be so attached to things or situations or even opportunities in our life, because there are cycles, and sometimes to get to a different, let's say, experience in life, the ones that we're experiencing at the moment need to end. But yes, you will be mourning, you will be losing something that you were counting on. And then based on that, you will need to make some decision. You will be contemplating, beautiful soul, some decision making about what to do. Basically, should I stay probably like in my current situation, maybe regarding career, business, should I stay, should I pursue the same, or should I take maybe a new road, a new approach? And you will be contemplating that, and most likely, I mean, the decision is up to you, but most likely you will be having new ideas. That's why you are getting here the Ace of Cups. Okay, so you will have some contemplation and decision making, and it's going to be tough because see here, you have the Two of Wands here, about decision making, about the things to do in life that motivate you and inspire you. But you also will have the Two of Swords that came in reverse. That is basically that yes, it's decision making as well. You can see it here. Let me just put it here so you can see it better. It's also decision making about, this is about thoughts and the mind. So you will be motivated about things, and you will be contemplating what path to take, but you're going to experience a lot of turmoil and a lot of indecision, and you will feel, although it is not true, but you will feel that you are blind and you don't know what road to take, what path to take. So the mind is going to be playing really hard on you, beautiful soul. So remember always to trust your intuition, okay? Because you have two cards about decision here. One is that you will be motivated, but the other one is that you will be thinking a lot, which is okay, but it's not okay when it's driving you crazy and when you feel that you cannot see which path is the best for you. So when you feel like that, always follow your intuition. What is in your heart? What motivates you? But the good thing is that you will have an interesting idea. We can see here the Ace of Cups, so you will be motivated and inspired, okay? You will be motivated and inspired. This is going to be the time for a new beginning. You will hold in your hands, let's say, a new creation, a new beginning. That is why you are contemplating something new, and you will be inspired by the universe to bring something to life, okay? But of course, you will need to decide. You will need to make your decision, but you will have inspiration and guidance, and new things will start for you. And from that, we got the Six of Wands. And see how she's there in a scenario, like basically receiving ovations and celebration. Well, this card is very interesting because the Six of Wands is about, let's say, kind of becoming an influencer, you know? It's not exactly that you need to go now out there to social media and become an influencer, but it is about that. It is about that spark of creativity and motivation and things that you like. You will show them to other people. You will act accordingly to that idea and inspiration, and then by doing so, you will have recognition. People will follow you. People will look up to you for, let's say, as an example, as a person to basically follow, as a person that they want to relate to and work with you, actually. So they will see and recognize your talents, and you will be acknowledged. So this is about that. It's about showing your talents, your gift, your inspiration, your motivation to the world, and receiving back acknowledgement from the world. So yes, that's why she's so happy in scenario, and you see these peaceful and also blissful colors here. So from these lacking and losing, you will get here. And yes, there will be things that you will need to figure out, but you will receive the motivation about what is the next step forward. And let's say that recognition will come. Recognition will come, and most importantly, you will be doing something that you truly have in your heart and that you will love. And of course, recognition comes also in the way of financial, let's say, abundance and of course, and happiness and bliss and security and finances in a good place, which is what we are focused today on this reading, money and abundance. Okay, interesting. So this is a very interesting reading about endings and beginnings and things that will come, beautiful soul. Let's get a little bit more of help for you, clarity and guidance from oracle cards, focus on magic. So let's get some other message for you from the divine, from spirit, from God, from nature's wisdom right now specifically, okay? Okay. Okay. Plant ally. For you, coming. Okay. Let's see what else is coming. Yes. Okay. Okay, beautiful soul. So for you, we are getting the time card, which is a plant ally that is showing for you today. And we're talking now about presence and self-awareness. You know that time it's a very healing plant and also culinary, but it's coming to you right now specifically to talk to you, to tell you that amidst all these changes, situation, decision making, and then beautiful things coming to fruition, for that you will have to look within, try to be still as possible among these amidst all this situation. Some presence, looking within, self-awareness is going to be needed. It's going to be important that you try to be calm, quiet, still, collected, so you can tap into that intuition, that decision making, and that manifestation that you're bringing into your life, my beautiful soul. Okay, so that is going to be needed. Look within, to your inner guidance and what motivates you, and analyze yourself, introspect. That is going to be part of your process. And then you got the potion card, which is about invigoration and empowerment. Okay, so this is really interesting because, of course, this is going to take a lot of energy, from you. This suffering, this accepting the end of things that you were counting on, the mourning, right? And the decision making. It is going to have a toll on you at some point. So it is important that you remember to take care of yourself. That's why potion is coming as a way to remind you. You will need to replenish yourself and your energy. So don't forget to take care of yourself. And also, when you create a potion, remember as well that you gather different elements. So for this, let's say, inspiration and new things that are going to come, you will be mixing things that you already know, new things that you will learn, and things that maybe at the beginning will seem, oh, they all don't fit together, but they do. Remember that when you create a potion, that's what you do. You add different ingredients and maybe separately, they kind of don't feel that they fit together, but when you add them, they create beautiful things. Okay, my beautiful soul? And we continue here also in the same energy, the energy of resting and contemplation with the snow card. So see how these three cards come kind of in the same, let's say, message and line. Is going to be required from you, beautiful soul, that you take care of yourself, you try to be still, and you take some time to analyze your path forward, but also to replenish your energy, as you do when there is a snowstorm that you need to be locked inside maybe, and there is not too much going on, and you take time maybe to drink tea or hot cocoa or soup or whatever it is that you do. Okay, so a lot of energy spent here. You will need to do stillness to look within and decide the path forward, and taking care of yourself. Okay, super important that you do that, so the other things can come to fruition in your financial abundance, my beautiful soul. Okay, let's get another plantala for you. There is always welcome the wisdom of nature, because it's so magical and it's always speaking to us. We only need to pause to listen. So let's get another one for you right now to complement this message and find out a little bit more for you. Okay, so I can feel it. Okay, nice. Echinacea, okay, which is an absolutely great healing plant, amazing for your immune system. So that's amazing. But she's coming besides that with a message. We can see here like the wheel with a serpent, the snake, like this wheel of the life cycles and all of that. So this is talking to you about destiny. You are finding your destiny right now in your endeavors and finances and material abundance, my beautiful soul. By all of this going on, you will be able to find your destiny, So rest assured that this is because this is an experience that you need, so you can get to the place that you need to be. Okay, so that's the reminder from the universe. This is destiny. This is to get to the place that you need to do the things that you need to do, so you can basically manifest the life and the financial abundance that you are looking for and seeking, beautiful soul. The road ahead is not going to be easy sometimes, but is going to be interesting and is going to have a lot of manifestation. Okay, so here ideas, being an influencer in the sense of people following you, recognizing what you are doing. You will use your talents and gift for improving your life, but at the same time to improve the life of others. And then of course material abundance will come from that, and this is part of your destiny, beautiful soul. Okay, and it's part of the wheel of life, the cycles as well. That's what the snake, it's the it's itself at the end, right? Because it's part of that cycle that is always going on. That is why these two shall pass, right? And life is transforming all the time to take you to the experiences that you need to go through. And let's finish now with a message from the fairies. They are always whispering messages of light, of wisdom to us. So let's listen, let's pause, and leave you with a final reminder for you on this. Okay, this is the message for you. Gnomish wisdom. And it's a message that has come before for the month of November reading as well, in other areas as well. So, but for you specifically, it's coming today, this Gnomish wisdom, beautiful soul, and it says, find balance in your life. Trust the steady wisdom of the earth. Okay, exactly what we were talking about. A lot of balance and taking care for decision making, for new ideas, for inspiration and new beginnings, and then for manifesting, you know, and destiny. So, but balance is going to be needed because it will require a lot of strength and a lot of energy for you, from you, beautiful soul. But trust your destiny and trust the wisdom of the earth and the universe. Okay. So this is your message today. I hope that you receive it, beautiful soul, that it resonates. Be brave, be strong, and have faith and hope, and trust yourself and the universe. Okay, so yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you think about the message that you selected, how it resonates with you. Of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it already, and like the video. And yes, super happy to see you here, super honored that I was able to do your reading, and I will see you on the next one, my beautiful soul. I love you all. Hello, Pile 2, abundance. And the message that you selected is, abundance comes from inner fulfillment and outer effort. Okay, so let's see what is coming for you regarding money, abundance, finances. What is the energy surrounding you right now, beautiful soul, and what you need to focus on. Okay, let's go there. Let's focus on that. Okay, we have a jumper flying for you. I can feel it. I was feeling it even before it jumped. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. Okay, interesting. Nice. Okay, let's keep going. What else is coming for you? Okay, and this is the last one. Wow, excellent. Auspicious reading for you, auspicious energy for you, my beautiful soul, regarding abundance, money, and finances, because we are starting with the Queen of Swords. And remember, Queen of Swords is all about control, you know, success, because she's already a queen, of course, and she's very strategic, you know, and very secure. So you are going to be very strategic in your finances. You won't take any step without analyzing it, not because you are afraid, because you are not actually. It's just because you know how to handle your things and how to make the right decisions. You have a lot of power in your mind and in the execution. So basically we are talking here about ruling your finances and your financial situation and abundance and money and all of that, and you are going to be making strategic decisions based on that. Amazing. Then we got the Hermit, which is a major arcana. So we are talking about energy surrounding, let's say, the main events in your life. So we are talking here about, let's say, enlightenment. You know, you will take time. This is so related. See how they are sitting kind of in the same position, similar position, looking at the horizon, very peaceful, very sure about what they are doing. Same here. The Hermit is taking time. You will be taking time for yourself, for growing spiritually, and for feeling in tune with the universe, so you can make the best decisions in your financial situation, beautiful soul. So we are talking here power, you know, power, and let's say being very confident and very strategic in thoughts, but also in spirit. And when you have that great combination, believe me, amazing things come. Okay, so now we got the two of cups. Okay, so we are now here talking about partnership. So all these let's say financial situation and endeavors that you will be taking, although you can roll by yourself and you will be taking time for yourself to be strategic and to grow and to be in tune with your inner guidance, you will also work in partnership with another person. We are talking here about that, about merging, you know, a person that you can trust. There is a lot of love here. There is a lot of support here. So you will be working together probably with, let's say, a partner, a loved one. Maybe we are talking marriage here. Maybe we are talking about a friend, but it's a person who is very close to you, that is going to be joining you in this endeavor, and is going to be supporting you, and you will be merging on this. So this is amazing as well. And then we got the King of Cups. A lot of control of your emotions, you know, in tune with your emotions, ruling as well. So this is amazing, you know, ruling your emotions, your feelings, making decisions from a place also of wisdom, you know, from a place of kindness to yourself and to others. And that's probably, you also have the Two of Cups, because we are talking here about that partnership and that those emotions in the right place in decision making about money and abundance. And then from all of this, beautiful soul, what did we get? We are getting for you the Seven of Pentacles. Remember, this is actually the suit, the Pentacles, related specifically to money and abundance. And from here we are seeing that you are planting, or you already planted actually, the seeds of something that you wanted to create in your financial life. And now, my beautiful soul, you are getting that plant growing strongly, you know, you are contemplating that, you are in love with that you are creating in your life, that you are manifesting, and you are taking care of it. It's a lot of manifestation, a lot of beauty, and things that you are bringing to fruition and to manifestation. So yeah, super, I say, like I said at the beginning of the reading, super auspicious for you. A lot of calmness, you know, lots of calmness and ruling and tranquility, and being like confident within yourself, and taking the time to make strategic decisions ruled by, look at how beautiful this is and how whole your reading is and your situation and energies right now. The mind, which you will need to make strategic decisions, the soul as well, you know, the empowering and the alignment of the soul, the spirit, and the emotions, the perfect combination to bring to fruition this financial abundance in partnership as well. So amazing. It's an amazing reading, I can tell you that. Let's go and get a little bit more of insights, let's say, from magic, from the universe, from spirit, from the, let's say, the power of nature as well. Okay, for you, a little bit more of guidance, so you can have more elements. But overall, so amazing, the energy for you. Okay, So a plantala, a bird. Okay, let's see what else is manifesting for you. Okay, let's see. Oh, mortar and pestle. Okay, okay, interesting. Okay, so rosemary. Rosemary is a plant absolutely related uh, let's say memory. You know, it's really good to improve your memory and to maintain good memory. It's absolutely very protective, of course, as well, and cleansing of energy that is not serving you. But yes, it's to rule the memory. So it's related to the mind, to the power of the mind. So we see the connection here, and it's about remembrance, loyalty, and faithfulness, in the sense that you will go back as you are analyzing the things that you are doing. You will tap also into knowledge from the past that can serve you for, let's say, the path ahead and the manifestation. So it's basically that. It's a connection to a strong mind and memory for things that you need to use, that will come also from the past, okay? From your past experiences, from the wisdom that you have already collected through the years and through ages, my beautiful soul, okay? And then we are talking here with a bird, freedom and opportunity, as you are going to do, you know, freedom to seek the financial abundance that you are looking for, freedom also to make decisions, and also is focused on the opportunity that of things that you will be creating to manifest that abundance, my beautiful soul. So overall, it's an amazing reading and a lot of elements. So be on the lookout for opportunities in your life, and of course use them to manifest a life, the financial life that you want to. At the same time, we are getting the mortar and pestle. So remember, this is interesting because this is a tool, an instrument that we use right in the kitchen and in Greek witchcraft to basically gather elements that we need to put together and then break them down into smaller pieces, as you are doing here, right? Like thinking and analyzing. That's what you do with a mortar and pestle. You know, you do integration of knowledge and wisdom in the mind, so you can do the best things for you. So you do integration, you do it in a subtle way, you know. Like I said, this is a lot of peace and bliss and, you know, wisdom in this reading. And then you will be thorough, because remember, when you use the mortar and pestle, that's exactly what you do. You are thorough. You work, you use your effort, but you do it until everything is completed. You don't stop in the middle. You know, you are thorough, breaking down the different elements until they get to, let's say, the size that they need to get, and they are completely mixed. That's what you are going to do. That's what you are doing here. So it's a call for you to be very thorough in this endeavor. Integrate all the knowledge, all the actions, all the different, let's say, sides that you need to use to get here. But yeah, it's guidance for you. It's guidance for you. It's giving you the tools, specific tools that you need to use, my beautiful soul, for this manifestation. Okay, let's get you another plantala to complement the reading. To see what else you need to focus on. Maybe we get something new. Maybe we get a confirmation. Let's see what the Spirit wants to deliver to you. What is important is that you are open, okay? Okay, metamorphosis. Pau de Arco. Okay, this is what you are getting, and we are talking here, of course, transformation, metamorphosis, you know, becoming that empowered person that you are becoming. That's why you got the Hermit card as well, because that's what you do when you become a hermit, even for a while, for, let's say, when you go within for some minutes of introspection during the day. Basically, you are looking at transforming yourself into something new and better. So we are talking about that. You are going to take to also not only within, but let's say outside, because of that journey that you are doing. You are going to create this metamorphosis, this transformation as well, within, but at the same time without, in the sense that those seeds that you planted, my beautiful soul, they are going to grow, and they are going to have that metamorphosis into something new. Okay, so that little idea, that little seed that you planted is going to transform into something new, and from that the manifestation is coming of the financial abundance that you're bringing to your life. So yes, for this to happen, something old needs to go to transform. Okay, so something old, maybe mindset, maybe some endeavor in the past will need to go so you can create more beautiful things. Okay, from, let's say, the seeds and the roots from things that you also used in the past, something new will come to life. So that's metamorphosis as well. Okay, so endings and beginnings, you know, that's metamorphosis. Okay, my beautiful soul. So let's end the reading for you with a message from the fairies, this light message that they always bring to you, a message of light, to leave you with that as a reminder. Okay, okay, it's here. I feel it, it's here. Okay, let's see. Oh my God, amazing. And connected to the Seven of Pentacles directly is the leprechaun's pot of gold. Okay, nice. Seek out a leprechaun's hidden treasure. Fortune favors the bold and the lucky. Okay, so go after that fortune, my beautiful soul. This is the confirmation that you are getting. Go after that, and you will get it. Basically, you need to be bold, and you also need to be lucky. You need to do all this work of manifestation, and basically you will get it. Be brave, you know, be bold, do the work, and also, yes, attract that luck, but basically seek out this, because the abundance and the fortune are coming for you, my beautiful soul. It's in your destiny. It's just there. Okay, so I hope the message resonates with you. Probably you're already feeling these energies because they are so nice and strong, and they are so at the same time quiet and balanced. So let me know in the comments down below, what do you feel? What do you think about this reading that you got today, my beautiful soul? Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it already, so you can be notified every time I do a reading for this subject or any other that can be of interest to you, and like the video. And yes, I was so honored to have you here, and I will see you in the next one. I love you all, beautiful souls. Welcome, Pile 3. Determination. That's the card that you selected that spoke to you, to your soul, and the message on the card is face challenges with determination. You can achieve anything. Beautiful. So I hope you believe it, because it's true, my beautiful soul. So let's go. Let's start this reading for you for money, abundance, and finances, focusing on the tarot. Let's see what the tarot has for you. What is the guidance that you need to receive? And I can feel already one coming for you, and the second one. Okay. Okay, so that's the energy right now. But let's see what else. Let's see what else. They don't let me shuffle. They want to come. That's okay. Okay, let's see. What else? Interesting. I can feel it already. I can feel it already. Okay. Okay. Okay, my beautiful soul. So this is a journey, actually. This is a whole journey for you of transformation. But if you embrace it, good things will come. That's what I can see here. So my beautiful soul, you have a lot of concerns here, right? You got the Five of Swords. So there is a lot of concern about your finances right now going on in your mind. You have had some setbacks, and things are not looking the way that they should look for you and that you would like them to be and look, right? So there is a lot of thoughts there. There is a lot of, let's say, pain. There is a lot of failure sometimes that you are feeling. And yeah, my beautiful soul, we can feel your pain, you know, and your stress and your concern and your fear. All of that is in your mind because of things that are happening right now in your current financial situation. The path forward is this one. The things that will come for you, at some point you will gather all together, and it's so fitting, you know, it's so absolutely related to the card that you selected, the determination card, because that card is reminding you face challenges with determination. So at some point it's actually that what you will need, my beautiful soul, which is be determined to get out of this situation, this financial situation that is not serving you, and at the same time is creating so many problems for you, you know, in your mind, in your feelings, and of course in life in the practical way. So you will get back from that, you know, basically you will get away from that. The Eight of Cups is about releasing things, emotions and situations as well that don't serve you anymore, deciding, and that's the determination, that you will release that, you will leave it behind, and you will go to the light, okay, towards the light, and to new things for you that will serve you better financially. So you will have to make that decision. There are things that you need to leave behind to be able to get to financial abundance, you know, to money and to that manifestation, okay? One thing will be, of course, the thoughts of lacking, you know, and being a victim, but also things that are holding you back in your present financial situation in a practical way in your worldly endeavors, so you can walk towards a brighter future, okay? So you will need to intentionally make that decision. And can you see the beauty of the universe when the universe delivers a message to you? All the confirmation is here. See, in the path of determination of the card that you selected at the beginning, the one that resonated with you, you are walking towards the light, leaving behind what is not serving you. And here on the Eight of Cups, you are doing the same. We are doing the same, beautiful soul. So you are leaving behind intentionally what is not serving you with determination to go towards the light. See the beauty, the synchronicities, how they connect, my beautiful soul. That's the beautiful spirit and the guidance that you are receiving today. By doing so, you will get to the King of Swords. You will get to that energy, my beautiful soul, that is basically the control of the mind and the emotions being very strategic. The King of Swords doesn't act by impulse. He's so wise, that's why he's a king, and he's there analyzing every situation from a place of wisdom. And that's what you will do. You will be in a place, by releasing this, you will be in a place of making strategic financial decisions in your life, so you can do better things, you know, and you can have success, and you will be in control, my beautiful thing. That's the thing. You will be in control, and by doing so, you will get here to the Ten of Pentacles, my beautiful soul. Ten of Pentacles is a suit, and actually these two are related, let's say, directly to money and finances. It's the Pentacle suit. So the 10 is the completion of the journey. So I told you this is gonna be a journey, and it's actually like that. You started here, you go through here, and then you get to the 10, which is the completion. Number 10 is the completion of that journey. On the tarot, and the new beginning of new manifestation of good things. So this is a fairy card, a fairy tale card that is talking about you will get all the financial abundance that you are looking to manifest, you know, money, abundance, financial security, family, happiness, you know, that manifestation, because of course everyone will be happy, you know, with you and around you, since you have so much abundance in your life at the moment. And a reminder is here, the Eight of Pentacles is about developing your skills, you know. So the message for you is that you will develop skills, or you will, let's say, yeah, basically go deeper on skills that you already have that will allow you to attain this financial abundance. So think about the things that you are good at, or that you are called to do in your life, that you can improve and go deeper into those endeavors, because that is the thing that is going to help you. Besides, of course, being strategic is the thing that is going to help you. That mastering of the skills is going to help you achieve this financial abundance. So it's the journey, and maybe you don't feel it right now because you are at this place, or maybe not. Maybe you are already on this portion of the journey, but basically this is where you are getting. But the starting point is this one. So a lot of determination to get here. Okay, my beautiful soul. So that's the journey for you. Let's get a little bit more of, let's say, insights and support for you on this reading. What else you need to focus on? What else can aid you to walk this path and this journey and not lose the determination and the motivation and the confidence? It's not easy. I know it's not easy for you. It's not feeling easy, but you are getting there. You will get there, okay? That is what is coming for you, my beautiful soul, okay? Okay. Okay. Haha. Interesting. Okay, so we got the Mint card. So this is a plant ally that decided to come for you. And Mint is coming to you talking about abundance, persistence, and proliferation. That is her message always, because the mint is a plant that you can never get rid of it in your garden. Even if you try to do so, because you maybe made the mistake of planting mint on a container instead, I mean on the soil instead of a container, and it's growing all over, and maybe you want to make a space for something else. Even if you think that you got rid of it, it will keep coming back. That's what mint does. And this is the, let's say, the call for you from the universe, the message, the guidance, that you need to be as strong and as persistent as the mint plant to proliferate, you know. And mint is super abundance. Think of the about the mint plant, how abundant it is, how it grows so much. So that's you. Abundance is in your future, it's in your life. Is in your energy right now. But to do so, you need to believe it. You need to be strong among all the situations, amidst all the situations that you are going through, and you need to be persistent. It's the same. See how this card is bringing to you a confirmation of the different messages that we are getting for you. It's about determination. You need to be determined, and you need to be persistent, as mint is, to keep coming back and to grow, right? And to proliferate. So that determination you need to have, and by doing so, abundance is coming your way, okay? But you need to be determined. You need to fight for it. You need to make the decision that you will persist and you will proliferate, okay, my beautiful soul? But that is coming for you. That is coming for you and is supporting you. Another card that you got today from Spirit, from the universe, is Preserve. Okay, okay. And that's good, because it's a reminder of tapping into that security and also thrift a little bit. So of course, right now you have some financial setbacks and tough situation. So it's a time not to have a mentality of lack, you know. It's a mentality of be thrifty with the things that you already have, because for sure there are things that you already have. So yes, coming from here, you will need to be a little bit thrifty. You need to save. You need not to spend a lot. I'm telling you, the energy is of abundance. So don't lose, like that mindset of abundance, but in the present moment, you need to be practical. So yes, it is a time for saving money, you know, for a rainy day, saving maybe the resources that you have, the food, what is in your pantry right now. Preserve that, so you have some, let's say, safety in your side, some kind of security, and also, you know, to look into the future is about forethought as well, you know, to also like prepare yourself for the things to come and for the journey ahead, okay? That is true as well. That is true as well. Just don't change your mindset. Keep the mindset of abundance, but be practical, you know, and that always should go hand to hand. And that's a reminder for you as well. And then you got the watering can, which is about asking for help, sharing burdens. So right now you have a lot of burdens and you have them in your mind, and probably you are feeling isolated. So yes, go talk to someone who can help you, or maybe listen to you. You know, you can either meditate and talk to spirit, you know, release it to the universe, to the divine, to God, or you can also, you know, get the help from another person. But yes, by all means, you don't need. What do we do with a watering can? Basically, we help the plants, you know. They usually are really good at getting all the water and nutrients that they need from the soil, or let's say from rain, but sometimes they need help because there is not enough, right? So they need we need to help them with a watering can. So that is the same. Don't feel ashamed to ask for help to another person, for releasing those burdens. Maybe that person can aid you with some help, some idea, maybe some, let's say, work that they can suggest to you, or maybe recommendation, or maybe they can lend you some resources or even money so you can go through this situation. That's okay too. That's part of the process. Don't feel ashamed that you are needing help at the moment. That's the starting point. That's not the finish line. You will get there where you need to get, but help is needed sometimes. And you can get help, material help, or inspiration from other people as well. Okay, my beautiful soul? So don't be ashamed. We all need help at some point in our life, or different points actually, okay? Let's get another planta life for you, and it's coming. The planta life for you just wanted to show, so we will receive it. It's Palo Santo, okay, with an energy of a guardian. So you are being called. Palo Santo is so protective, and so cleansing. So we are talking here about being a guardian of your situation and emotions, protecting yourself, preserving what you have, but at the same time, protecting also your energy and releasing the energy that is no longer serving you. So that is the reminder of Palo Santo as a plant ally, that you can protect your energy, yourself, your finances, your situation, and at the same time release what is not serving you. That mentality of lacking as well, and those worries, so then you can get inspired and you can work on the things that you need to work to get to the places that you need to be, my beautiful soul. Okay, so energy and protection is really truly important here, and Palo Santo is coming to tell you that. So let's get the final message for you, my beautiful soul. Let's go to the fairies with their whisper. They always have a whisper of wisdom for you, of light. Okay, and it jumped and it fell to the floor, but I will get it for you, because I know it's the message that you need to receive. So give me 1 second to get it for you. But it's coming strongly, and it's here. It's the fairy harp. Okay, so music, magic through music. Let's put it like that. It's the fairy harp. She's here playing, right? And the message is, let music lift your soul. Find harmony in life's melodies. Interesting. So interesting, because let's say that we have, like in one message, we have two. Let music lift your soul. So yeah, you need some kind of lifting, my beautiful soul, right? So yeah, if you like music, that could be, it's magical. And this is a practical, let's say, message. It's so magical what music can do to help you get out of your mind and your emotions, to motivate you. So yeah, by all means, you can listen to music, or anything. Music can be also a metaphor of doing things that can uplift you, so you can get out of, that situation, or at least the mindset, so you can be more clear, so you can become more strategic, So yes, do the things that make you feel better, listen to music that can motivate you, meditate, walk in nature, listen to some motivational speech. And then the second message on the message, the big one. So the second one I would say is, it's also, let's say, find harmony in life melodies is also, it's a message about, it's a little bit different, because it's about, enjoying the process. This is life melodies, these cycles that you are going through, so find harmony. Try to be quiet and calm and tranquil in these situations. This is life melody. This is what we are going through. This is what life is building for you, and the universe. So try to find some harmony amidst all the situation that you are going through, my beautiful soul. This is a creation from spirit for you, and you are walking, on this journey. So try to find harmony on it in the different phases that you are going through. That's the message of light that the fairies have for you as well. Okay, my beautiful soul. I would say that overall it's very auspicious. Now, the only thing is that, of course, you're starting from this place and you need to walk, but it's going to a good place. You just need to be determined and believe it, you know, and do the actions that are required. And now you got the guidance. So I hope it resonates with you. If it does, let me know. Share with me anything that you want to share, or let me know if you selected this pile. And yeah, I hope it helps you and gives you guidance. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already, so you can be notified anytime that I do a reading for this or any other matters that I do. You know, I do readings for different things, you know, love, finances, career, and many other things that can help you in your life, my beautiful soul. So I am so glad that you were here, and I feel honored that you trusted me with this guidance from the universe. I will see you in the next one. Keep you know, shining bright in the world, trust the journey, and I love you all.